On today's menu, 4 noodle recipes that will satisfy any noodle lover. First up, chili and sesame tossed noodles. Bring a generous pot of water to boil. Frying pan on medium heat. 1 tablespoon sesame seeds. Toast for 40 seconds. Pestle and mortar. Grind coarsely. Noodles into boiling water. Use chopsticks to break up the noodles occasionally to stop them from sticking. Tablespoon ginger. Two tablespoons soy sauce. 1 tablespoon black rice vinegar. 1 tablespoon sesame oil. 2 tablespoons chili oil. Two sticks green onion. Ground sesame seeds. Mix. Roughly chop bok choy. Add the bok choy into the boiling water about a minute before the noodles are done. Half cup shimeji mushrooms. When the noodles are cooked, strain out the water through a sieve. Large mixing bowl. Sauce. Toss. Plate. In just under 10 minutes, you can make this incredible tossed noodles with absolute confidence. Next up, a noodle classic everyone will love. Vegan Pad Thai. Preheat your oven to 375. Dry your extra firm tofu with a paper towel. Slice. Line your tofu on a baking tray with parchment paper. Bake in the oven for 25 minutes. Pre-soak your noodles in room temperature water for 15 minutes. Prep your broccoli into bite-sized pieces. Prep your carrot into sticks. Shallot. Chinese chives. This way the tofu has this incredible outer layer and it won't fall apart when you go to stir fry it. You can always do this ahead of time so your tofu is ready to go. Medium-high heat. Olive oil. Shallot. Saute for 2 minutes. Veggies. Saute for 2 minutes. Tofu. Saute for 1 minute. Set the veggies aside. Turn the heat to medium, 2 tablespoons cane sugar, 2 tablespoons tamarind paste, 2 tablespoons lime juice, 3 tablespoons soy sauce, 1 cup water. Stir to dissolve the tamarind paste. Chives. Veggies. Noodles. Stir in the noodles for 3 to 5 minutes. Bean sprouts. Turn the heat off and give it a stir. Plate. Serve that with a little bit of fresh lime and top that out with some incredible peanuts. You can now make this delicious pad thai with absolute confidence. Next up, a noodle recipe that's deliciously saucy. Vegetable udon, lo mein. These are incredibly delicious soybean sticks, or also called bean curd sticks. Just have to rehydrate them in water. Bring a pot of water and the soybean sticks to a boil. Remove the woody ends of the asparagus. You don't really eat these parts, but you can definitely toss this into your next veggie stock. Further trim the asparagus into bite-sized pieces. When the water comes to a boil, let the soybean sticks boil for another 5 minutes, giving it ample time to rehydrate. Now while we wait, we can make that incredibly easy but delicious sauce. 2 tablespoons soy sauce, 1 tablespoon rice vinegar, 1.5 tablespoons homemade chili oil, 2 tablespoons maple syrup. Stir. 1 bundle udon noodles, a handful of shimeji mushrooms. Cook the noodles for half the time of the package instructions, in this case, 4 minutes. Saute pan, medium-high heat, olive oil. Reserve 1 cup worth of cooking water and strain out the rest. Asparagus into the saute pan. Saute for 3 to 5 minutes. Half cup crumbled extra firm tofu. Saute for a minute and add the noodles. Deglaze the pan with the cooking water. When most of the cooking water has been absorbed, add in your sauce. Cooking it this way just means all that flavor gets absorbed into the noodles and nothing gets stuck on the bottom of the pan. Cook for 5 to 8 minutes or until most of the sauce has been absorbed. Plate. That seriously is incredible. Freshly chopped green onion. You can now make this delicious noodle dish with absolute confidence. Last up, the humble bowl of soup that's packed with flavor. Vegan pho. Crush 3 to 4 pieces of garlic and coarsely chop. Coarsely chop a medium-sized piece of ginger. Thinly slice some onion, set it aside, and roughly chop the rest. One carrot, roughly chopped. One celery, roughly chopped. One potato, roughly chopped. Handful of mushrooms, roughly chopped. And we're just making the stock, so don't use expensive mushrooms for this. Hot pan. Olive oil. Veggies. 1/2 tablespoon salt. 1/2 tablespoon peppercorn. 1 tablespoon cloves. A couple star anise. Saute for 5 to 8 minutes. Mushrooms. Saute for 3 to 5 more minutes. Add an optional splash of sake. 2 liters water. Bay leaves. Cover the pot, leaving a little bit of space, and bring to a boil. When it comes to a boil, turn the heat down to just under medium and let it simmer for 1 hour. Taste and adjust. The flavor is incredible. Does need a little bit more salt though. Boil a small pot of water for the noodles. These are rice noodles. Half a package, good enough for 2 servings, or 1 really hungry person. Spread the noodles in a large pan. Pour over the hot water and let it sit for 3 to 5 minutes. Thinly slice king oyster mushroom. Move the noodles around to prevent them from sticking. Pour the stock through a sieve to catch the solid ingredients. Press through the amazing juices with a ladle in a few batches. I mean, just take a moment to admire that incredible bowl of deliciousness. Transfer the stock back to the pot and heat on medium. Mushrooms. Cook the mushrooms for 3 to 5 minutes. Bowl. Transfer the noodles to the serving bowl. Ladle in your amazing stock generously. Mushroom. Onion. Red dyed chili. Bean sprouts. Thai basil. You can now make this impressive, heartwarming dish with absolute confidence.